Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Welcome everyone. If you're new to the channel, we do custom woodworking for our customers.
What? Those are my lines. I've been doing this for years now.
Well, I beat you to the punch.
Okay. Anyways, as Eli said, thank you for joining us today. My name is Robert, and today we are doing a custom piece for a good friend of mine, actually, where they have a coffee table, and their coffee table, the top of it is kind of like an actual leather seat. So they have a hard time because they can't put their coffee on it or their glasses of wine, because trust me, Piera likes her wine. And so they can't put it on because, of course, the leather is all, has different surfaces on it, the way it is. So we are going to make a custom top for them so that they can put it on top of that coffee table, and this way they have a nice flat surface. So stick around because this build starts
right now.
You know it.
So first thing Eli and I did, ran out to Rona and picked up the wood that we need. Now we did have the birch in stock, so we didn't have to worry about that, but we did need that pine that goes around the actual tabletop. So we went there, and one thing I would say about it is pine is such a soft wood and they do bend a lot. So you're never going to get truly a straight flat piece. So if it's a little bit bent, you'll be okay, because once you start working with it, you glue it and nail it, it's going to straighten itself out and it will stay straight. So don't worry about getting the absolute perfect straight piece, because it just doesn't happen. Alright, and as you can see there, Eli is putting down the glue, which is of course the Type Bond 3, and then he uses the nail gun and puts a couple of nails in it. And I know everyone probably thinks, oh, the nails are what hold that tabletop together. And actually, the glue is so strong that it's the glue that's actually keeping everything together. The nails that Eli's putting in is just to hold the pine wood in the right spot until that glue dries. I'm not sure if you noticed this, but if you look closely, after Eli nails everything together with the glue and all that, he actually has a rag next to him, which has nothing but water on it. And what he does is, after he's nailed it and glued everything together, he takes that wet rag and he wipes down any glue that has come out from the seams. Now, if he doesn't wipe off that glue and it remains there, even if we go to sand it later, when you actually go to stain it, that area will not stain. And so it looks really odd that you have this dark espresso tabletop and yet there's little sections here and there that have no stain on it. So remember to always wipe it down after. Alright, time for staining this. So we are using a gel stain, and the color is called Kona, and it gives us a nice espresso color. And so to put it on, we just basically use a rag and rag over it. One thing to note is make sure you wear gloves, because this stuff does not come off easy. But as you see, Eli is just rubbing it on and covering over the same places over and over again until he gets that nice even coat all around. And if I am correct, we actually did it twice, because the first time didn't come out quite as dark as we wanted it. We wanted it a little darker. So there's no real secret here. Just take your time, get in those corners good. As you can see, he uses a brush to get into those corners, and just take your time and spread it out evenly. As for the fact that the tabletop is birch and the sides are pine, don't worry about it. They stained quite evenly and they looked great in the end. Just one thing I want to mention. Look at Eli. Look at those buff arms on him. Hey Eli, I know you're going to watch this video and I hope you get a good chuckle. Do a flex for us, buddy, in the next video. Alright, so after staining and everything, of course we're going to let it sit there and dry for a day or two. Make sure that we don't have any issues, because when we start putting on the urethane, want to make sure that we don't get any like runs or anything, and then you see some discoloration of the actual tabletop. So once it's all cured, we start putting the urethane like I mentioned before. Now, one thing to know is that we put in total 3 coats of urethane on it. Piera asked that the urethane be a matte finish and not a shiny finish. But of course, when you're putting it on, it looks like a shiny finish. And then as time goes by and it starts to cure, it actually turns into a matte finish. Now you can see me on the side there. I'm actually working on another project, which was actually the coffee table that I did for Fee and John. So I was just pouring some little bits of resin into the cracks and such for the table. Now, after each coat of urethane that we put on, we just take a light sanding pad and just take off any rough spots that may be there. We're not sanding it off, just removing little dimples and stuff like that. Once we then wipe it all down, we'll put another coat of urethane on it, do the whole thing all over again. A light little sand, and then the final bit of urethane, the final coat. And it turned out perfect, I gotta admit. I was a little bit worried when we were only on coat 2. I was thinking this isn't quite coming out as how I envisioned it. But by the third coat, it looked just like no brush strokes, no nothing. So absolutely perfect. So you may want to take that into consideration next time you try something. Maybe put an extra coat, sand a little bit in between, and put an extra coat of urethane or whatever it is that you're putting down. That could be the key to a project that's good to becoming great. Hey, if you made it this far through the video and you're enjoying it, maybe you want to hit that like and subscribe button and help a new YouTube channel like us out.
All right, so there you have it. We finished the tray. It's wet right now. We put a third coat on. Piera came over to take a look at it and she loved it. And right now it looks very shiny and glossy. It will not remain this way. We used a satin finish, so as it dries, it's gonna lose its shine. And so if you're gonna attempt a tray like this, Eli's got some tips to tell you.
Yep, don't forget if your measurement, just for example, is 42 by 36, don't forget to allow for the side pieces, whether they're 5/8, 3/4 of an inch, subtract and add.
Yep.
So that you have a proper perimeter.
Yep, exactly. So that's the thing to remember. As they always say, measure twice, cut once. Yes. Yep. All right. So all that's left is for us to deliver it. And today, to tell you the truth, is Sunday. And Piera and Tony are coming back from Mexico today. It's actually at 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, maybe
that's a great idea.
Yeah, I just gotta bang on their door at 2:30 in the morning.
No, why don't we just break in, put it in, and when they come home, they'll be
yeah, they'll be really surprised. They'll love that. The door's kicked in. We delivered it for you, Peter and Tony.
Hope you like it. Oh, don't worry about the door. We'll fix that next week.
We'll bring it. We'll videotape it so you guys can see how to fix the kicked-in door.
That's it.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining us today.
We'll see you on our next project.
You got it. See you around soon.
Adios.
So we're doing the delivery now, and of course I had to charge them a delivery fee because it's just so far over to their house. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So here we go. We're ready for the delivery.
All right, so here we are. It's delivery day for Pierre and Tony's tray. And as you can see, before the couch was, this ottoman was a soft one, so they couldn't really put drinks or anything on it. So now this tray is gonna sit on top of it, so that this way they can then put stuff on it, like drinks and other cups and stuff like that. So here we go. Let's...
Yep, there goes my reindeer.
There goes your reindeer.
It's okay. Now there goes two.
There goes the reindeer again. All right, so here it is. So it came out beautiful.
Looks great, Rob. It's beautiful.
Thank you. There we go. We're gonna sit this on top. Just like that. Looks perfect. Put this back on.
No, I don't want the tray there.
You don't want the tray there?
No. I'm gonna use it for the, it's all good.
Okay, for now, we're gonna put the tray there and her reindeer back. And there you go.
Put your feet back on it.
Go ahead. There you go. There's Tony's spot. I put a groove.
Enough of an arch.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt
for
your
support.
Right? For support.
Yep.
Okay.
Charlie, do you like it?
Is this Tony approved?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I love it. Perfect.
Another happy customer.
Thanks, Robbie.
You're welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Any final words for our guests?
I think you did a great job, buddy. Looks great.
Wait up.
We got.
Oh, we did a great job. First it was you did a great
No,
job.
no,
Now
no.
it's me.
No, I said you did a great job. You still did it.
You know, he could maybe chime in here.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
I know you did.